is not for you. Go no farther. The work must not be interrupted. Away! All is at hand. Your presence is not required.
Don't like the look of that. Don't know why.
That might be worth a look.
Flick of the wrist. Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
Reclaimed bones turned into strange effigies. Their meaning is lost on you. Exhumed bones put on display with a profane flair of artistry. Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
An open tomb.
More to this
Empty.
place. I'm sure of it.
Not ominous in the slightest.
Lady Shah's presence is near.
A trap! Let us send forth our least favorite, to be sure.
Susun Elg Oloth. Here lies Isabel Thorm.
Is it the Selûnite cleric from Last Light? Does this mean she's Ketheric Thorm's daughter? But she's alive.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Nothing. It must have been disarmed. Step carefully. There's a trap. That bright tower. It's moonrise. Or it used to be.
the way forward.
Where will it bring us, though? That might be worth a look.
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane. But she shan't remain here. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning. That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. The weave knows thy purpose. It will guide thee, if thou dost listen.
You feel grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right. If Bowman says I'll be all right, I'll be all right. I wish it was different. I wish Mum and Pops was here. I hope so. 'Cause it stinks.
Another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. As thou desire.
Let's move.
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten. Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows. Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the Nightsong. The answer lies in darkness.
Shah's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
A voice. Is that Shah herself who speaks?
What the hells was that?
The Dark Lady's path lies in darkness. Perhaps that is how I can
Trap. Be cautious.
Oh. Well, that left me winded.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Step carefully. There's a trap.
A trap. No more getting
Let
knocked
us
down.
send forth our
That
least
ring's the
favorite,
key.
to be sure.
Best avoid that trap.
Getting knocked down. That ring's the key.
Trap. Be cautious.
This'll be fun. No more getting knocked down. That ring's the key.
That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again. That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again. That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
My faith protects me.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
The reign of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves. In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
No, you do not belong. This is the Dark Lady's house. She has no use for old, faithless bones.
You plunder. You meddle. You upset my plans. Leave. I see she sent the husk of Minthara to accompany you. Zrel lacks imagination. Zrel lacks faith. Zrel lacks in many ways, but I do not. Leave before... Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows! My forces are split. The defenses are thin. Rally on me. A wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Why did Lady Star's dead attack? Am I being tested?
That's it. No time for mercy.
Understood.
Sometimes the only way out is through. And away I go.
Hurry inside, or your racket is liable to. Rancid donkey scrotum! The quakes herald the shadows. It's already too late. Merkel's fat lapdog.
I will not fail.
Handy.
Hope your soul is in good hands. Very well.
Your command. I seek an advantage.
Tactical.
Ah, the interloper. And in one piece as well. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased. Not so. Womb births are such imprecise things. There's always room for improvement when it comes to the flesh. My creations are more than a sum of their parts. They are mere sketches compared to my masterwork. That would leave you in awe, should you be fortunate enough to bear witness. General Thorn? Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Zorel merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here, I take it.
It comes back to you. Balthazar headed a monastic order that controlled a place called Ankethran in the deserts of Kalimshan. But he is long dead, from what you recall.
Oh, him. Yes, I decided to take his name for myself. After taking his rib bones. Suits me better, I think. But enough idle chatter. Keep to the matter at hand. You do know what's at stake here, yes? I do not cower. I plan, I command, I create. General Thorm trusts me. He knows I will deliver. He knows I will stand by him long after all others wilt and fall. You, Zarel, all the rest. You have only one body with which to serve. I have as many as I care to make. General Thorm to you. But yes, recovering the relic is the crux of it. He commands, and I, his humble servant, fulfill that command. While you, an infinitely more humble servant, fulfill my command. I will put you to work as a scout. If it'll spare me your bleating. The relic lends the General his strength, his invulnerability. It must be recovered before his enemies attempt to exploit it. I do not need you or your help, but you are here in spite of that, so I may as well make use of you. The relic is close. But the way is barred, and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded. Or fallen.
I'd trust this gas bag about as far as I can throw him, which isn't far. But perhaps better to play along, for now.
I will assign flesh to aid you on your way. Ring this bell, and he will come. My brother is no intellectual powerhouse, but he is strong, loyal, and punctual. Should a fight turn against you, remember the bell. In part, yes. My poor unborn twin. Mother always resented me for it, said I strangled him in the womb. If you can believe such tripe. Besides, once I developed my powers, I fetched him from the graveyard and brought him back. Gave him a new, better body. Alas, Mother was not pleased. We're still close. She's in a jar on the shelf. Over there. My creations need tending to. Not that it's any of your concern. This one's broken. He once tormented me as a youth, lifetimes ago. Now he serves me forever. No rest for you yet, Mikan. You will serve me until I am satisfied. Flesh will remain here until called. But don't fear, he has very sharp hearing. I chose his ears myself. Now, get to work. A good one, not the one with the marrow.
Leave my creations be. They must focus on their duties.
Don't give me trouble now.
I feel the weave growing more distant by the moment. We walk Shah's path now. Best we don't spend too long in her shadow.
The Gauntlet of Shah. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible. I know. I can scarcely believe it's real. But I saw it with my own eyes. Felt the polished stone walls raised in Lady Shah's honor. Normally, it would not be for me to pursue becoming a Dark Justiciar without a superior's command. But this is different. My lady wanted me to find this place. I know it. Overwhelming. Worship of Lady Shah is usually discreet by nature. Her holy sites have to be modest, well hidden. But that place... I never knew such grandeur had been built in her honor. The Gauntlet of Shah is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shah that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Nightsinger at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single saloon knight. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
Shah's domain indeed. Despair and discarded memories lurking in every shadow.
Even when the faithful abandon them, sacred places do not lose their power. Be on your guard.
Shah's spirit lingers here. The air's thick with lies and trickery.
This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand, which is my favorite kind, incidentally. You did? God damn it. I wanted to be there. I wanted to make a deal. All right. So, what did the old devil have to say? Well, I do like killing. Perhaps if we help him, I can still salvage something from this. He would owe us after all. Yes. Yes, this might work. Now we just need to get on his good side. Please understand, this is important. I need to ask Raphael about some scars Cazador left on my back. He carved them into my back over one long night, saying it was a poem. But it's more than that, I'm sure. Whatever he wrote it in Infernal. And if anyone can reveal Infernal's secrets, Raphael can. That's why we have to do as he asks.
Something in the air down here. It's like this place wants to be forgotten. Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing. Thanks, soldier. Your support means I've got one less thing to worry about. That means a lot to me. You really are the best of the best. Of the best.
It's curious. I had a visit from our impish friend Raphael last night. He wanted to talk about my scars. Or rather, he wanted to dangle the promise of talking about my scars in front of me. If we kill that monster of his. You're talking about a vampire and a devil, darling. We're both rather good at sneaking about in the dark. And now all that's left to do is... well, find this damn thing and kill it. I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day. I think he likes us. Perhaps Perhaps if we kill this Orthon extra bloody, he'll invite us for tea and brandy back in his house.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Camp life seems to suit the young owlbear. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave! Talking of you, intruder, invader, unworthy one. These halls are not for you. Try it. Lot more guts than you'd expect. A lot more. We outnumber you. Leave me be.
Even the rats have the good sense to pay homage to Lady Shah. A place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world. Pleasurable shiver runs down your spine. You feel as if you've unburdened a troubling thought and forgotten it forever. Contented emptiness washes over you as you gaze upon the altar.
Unworthy of dark cloak. Unworthy of dark fur. Unworthy.
That's a mean old rat. Wonder what's bothering it.
Isn't merely territorial, it's proud. This place means a great deal to it.
We've always been here. It's ours. We watch over it. You do not belong.
Unwelcoming vermin aside, we need to explore this place.
Leave. Away. My nest. My dark. This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it.
You fail to glean anything. It's just a rat. Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shah needs her warriors strong and ready.
ready for battle. A bold maneuver.
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
No time to rest.
Two legs, too familiar. Join an army, became an army. Leave!
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shah.
Her most vaunted treasure. The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shah's trials. Allow me. It's important. that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence. Sorry, was lost in thought. Something the matter? I don't fully know. Just a nagging feeling. Almost like I'm conflicted about something, but I don't quite know what. It's nothing. Forget it. Too much time in my own head.
That's a friendly-looking shadow. Let's see what you're hiding.
Damn! That shade knocked me right back to the start. Hope this ends well. Trap. Be cautious.
Can't keep me out.
Why? Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become Dark Justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
Her most hallowed mercy. Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. I need to do this, same as before. Baldur teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
Prime spot for an ambush.
To be cautious.
A nice little nap. I'll strike you down.
Need to stay focused.
Got to move.
Unleash me. Go.
Aye, aye.
I thirst for combat. Blood follows me everywhere.
Don't burn yourself.
Let's get going.
That put the wind back in my sails.
A very gory idea of art.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave! We outnumber you. Leave me be. Unworthy of dark cloak. Unworthy of dark fur. Unworthy.
There's something strange about the vermin in this place. Can't put my finger on what, though.
Her most sacred path. Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. Allow me, please. These were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
Perhaps you are not worthy of my embrace, child.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
navigate the darkness to feel my embrace.
No time to dally.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering. Another trial to judge the mettle of Lady Shah's initiates. This one would test their ability to navigate her sacred darkness.
These were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
Let's see.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Our enemies are everywhere.
Take Hero. My wounds are too much to bear.
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
yes?
Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
It's curious. I had a visit from our impish friend Raphael last night. He wanted to talk about my scars. Or rather, he wanted to dangle the promise of talking about my scars in front of me. If we kill that monster of his. Excellent. I knew you wouldn't balk at a challenge. And now all that's left to do is... well, find this damn thing and kill it. I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day. I think he likes us. Perhaps if we kill this Orthon extra bloody, he'll invite us for tea and brandy back in his house.
Dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Even a place of offering to the Dark Lady. May she embrace the entire world.
A pleasurable shiver runs down your spine. You feel as if you've unburdened a troubling thought and forgotten it forever.
It's like an ambush.
On your command. Right away.
What should I do? On the move.
Put him up. 1, 2.
Can't slow down.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
I shall prove myself worthy, Lady Shah.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
This is one of Lady Shah's trials. Allow me. It's important. Values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Sorry, was lost in thought. Something the matter? I don't fully know. Just a nagging feeling. Almost like I'm conflicted about something, but I don't quite know what. It's nothing. Forget it. Too much time in my own head.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become Dark Justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
Her most hallowed mercy. Another bowl, bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. I need to do this, same as before. Baldur teaches us that we are our own worst enemy much of the time. Her embrace will elude us until we shed that which holds us back.
I smell a trap.
see this done.
Another fight. Let's go. With haste. My victims await. Time to get going.
Her most sacred path. Another bowl bearing the stains of an ancient blood offering.
Another trial. Allow me, please. The Dark Justiciars were said to be sure of foot in even the darkest recesses of Lady Shah's embrace. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide. I must remember where to step, and have faith that she will guide me.
have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Her most sacred path.
No surrender. Survival is all that matters. Have to keep going. Good. Again. I will enjoy this.
Can't afford to let up. On my way.
Can't even catch my breath. Don't waste a step. Yes. take? Where do I go from here? Oloth Blindos.
What's the plan? Let's do this.
Looks like a trap.
Wonder what's past this. Time to take a load off, isn't it? Seemed to work. Hot foot, place is trapped.
What can silence the Nightsong?
That helped.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
This is no ordinary spear. May be important. Best keep it close.
There is work to do.
As if we are a horde of dumb-footed dwergar.
I'm ready.
At least things have stayed interesting.
This speaks of magic that can divide someone into many... but many what? A ritual circle. Seems to be infernal in nature.
The rat stares at you. It almost seems like it wants your attention. Beady, malicious eyes stare at you. The rat probably wants to feast on your corpse along with its friends.
A final warning. Offer us peace now, or be devoured. An ordinary rat alone, but together, something more. Some remember turning away from the sun. Some remember donning a black cloak. Some remember plunging a blade into an innocent heart. But we all remember a name. Lithindor. We share who he was. It shouldn't be. We should be one long dead. Instead, we are many. Scurrying, hiding, surviving. We are just crumbs of a life. Harmless nothings, unless you test us. Leave us in peace. There are treasures. Useless to us now, but once they had value, meaning. We hid them away, untouched for a lifetime. Keep your word, and we will reveal them to you. And you better be true to your word. I am small, but we are many. Now fetch your prize and leave.
The mirrors here seem to not reflect light, but devour it. Chamber of Command.
Can't keep me out.
Traces of malevolent magic linger here, but their power was shattered along with the mirror.
The mirror is shattered and beyond any use.
That might be worth a look.
In darkness, truth. In shadows, justice. In the Dark Lady's name. Always.
So much blood. What the hells has been happening here?
There's something out there. I can feel it.
A very gory idea of art.
What's this? Fresh entertainment? But you're too fresh for this place, aren't you? A dark dweller you may be, but there's a definite whiff of the surface to you.
Holy shit, an orphan. Powerful devils. I wouldn't get on their bad side without a good reason.
You, tiefling. You've got the stench of the hells about you, the stench of home, and a whiff of the surface besides. A servant of Zariel, if I'm not mistaken. I'd know the stench of her infernal machinery anywhere.
What do you know of infernal machinery?
Only what I can smell. And whatever engine burns within you is grinding to an inevitable explosion. Burning and fear. You reek with it. There's something else, almost hidden by your fear stink. Cherries. Musk. And sulfur. Raphael! I can smell him all over you! Where is he?
recognize him anywhere. That perfume trickster swindled me. Trapped me. Where is he? Spit it out. Now!
Careful. I'm not sure we want Raphael as an enemy.
If you won't speak, then you don't need to draw breath. Tell me what I want, or I'll feed you to my pet over a 10-day and keep you alive to watch. Bargaining, are you? A Karator warlord once tried the same. I made him watch as I ate his concubines in young, then fashioned a codpiece from his skull. You can't help. It's not just walls that keep me here. Not the traps, the dark, or the creatures it hides. Something stronger holds me. A contract. Either I fulfill the contract, die trying, or forfeit my freedom. If I leave this place now, I'll become Raphael's slave. Maybe you'll find a crossbow bolt down your throat easier to manage. Spill all the blood sworn to the night. Silence all prayers. Smother each right. Wander Shah's halls, hungry to slay. Leave no justice here, alive to obey. Leave none to hear it, then be set free. This song is your oath. Swear it to me.
Well, that explains where all the Dark Justiciars went. The final lyrics linger in your mind. There is a trick buried within them, a clause that cannot easily be fulfilled.
That's it.
Not surprised this guy stomped all those Dark Justiciars. It's what Orthons do.
Parchment can burn. Oral agreements aren't worth the tongues they're waggled out upon. A song lingers. Raphael made double sure of that. I can't forget the damn thing so long as my word's not finished. I did as instructed, but the song still rattles about in my head. The contract still stands somehow. If I break it, I will become Raphael's slave forever. Anyway, enough prattle. The lyrics are clear. All who hear the song must die. Time to die. I caught the scent of that bloated carcass already. He's no more alive than the Dark Justiciars down here. No, he is not the answer. He is not my prey. Meridons!
barely have a thought to share among themselves. But they do have ears. Kill yourselves. Back to the hells with you. I still hear it! Seems your theory is wrong. Pathetic! A Duskhag once claimed she dreamt of a future where I spared her. But even a weasling is no match for yours. This ends now. Fight something, stay on it, damn it. Stop embarrassing yourself. Let me do this.
Fall by my hand. Light on my feet.
Got to focus.
Invenium Field!
This is gonna feel good. Jimmy on the go.
Let me strike. Taking up position.
First step is the hardest.
Concentrate.
My turn.
Fresh orders?
I suppose Raphael will be pleased, if nothing else.
sanctum is within reach now.
A bed made of corpses. Disgusting and uncomfortable. I could go for a good meal. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Well-chewed spider carcass oozes on the ground. Sulfur, decay, and a thin whiff of something unexpectedly fragrant. Fresh bite marks, an old puncture wound, and a faint pulse of something not entirely natural. The meat is oozing, but not with blood. It's been dosed with a potion. The meat tastes of rot and sour milk. Your stomach lurches, but your loins tingle. Was that arousal?
Do I smell beef?
In amongst the rot is an unmistakable sweetness. Succubus spittle. The meat is charmed.
Lady Shah. So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful. Wait. Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
You detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
Lady Shah's presence. I felt her too. We're right where we need to be, under her gaze. This is the right path. Let's continue.
That disc is moving. Might be useful to navigate this place.
Spill the blood of Selûne and rise a warrior of Shar.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shar, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact, his wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him, but he has his uses, so instead I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes. As you wish. Brace yourself, Astarion. We're about to unveil your destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Zar. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
Do you think it's so simple? I hate how right you are. I knew he wouldn't leave me alone, even when I was just another wretched toy for him to play with. But if I'm the key to this power he craves, he'll hunt me to the ends of Faerun. I need to take the fight to him, and I need you to help me. Thank you.
Must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
You show
The end is near.
Do not falter now.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy upon her enemies.
Make a sacrifice. Rise again. A dark Justicia.
Almost there. I will not
Shroud yourself in blackest night. Trust your secrets to the night.
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
You feel your mind slip into shadow hearts. But you are not the only one present. There is another, ancient, commanding, rendered from purest darkness. Shah.
Take my spear, step forward, and strike down the Selûnite.
As you command, Nightsinger.
Now go. Warm my blade with moon-crazed blood. And be wary of your companion. She pries in your thoughts.
That wasn't for you to hear! It's simple. My Lady Shah demands a sacrifice. One life. Not that it matters, but her reward aligns with your own interests. Just remember what I said. Let me do what I need to.
Your party is gathered. You are ready, or so you hope.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
You did well. Better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
Simple. I followed you. It seems Shah still holds a grudge against General Thorn, and so sought to prevent me from entering in his name. Luckily, you were the perfect agent in helping me slip past her defenses. Now the Nightsong is within reach.
Your lack of ability, perhaps? You made for an adequate errand girl thus far, but let's not overstate your virtues. Raise one finger to me, and I'd sunder you like lightning would a rotten oak. Now, enough dullard questions. Follow me.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith. Emptied my heart of falseness. I have vanquished your faith. Nearly there. I have to keep going. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Balthazar. Come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly to my heart? I invite you. Heap more sins upon your head.
My retribution will be all the sweeter for them.
All this time, and you still fail to appreciate the gifts I bestowed on you, alien. Sad to see a thing of beauty not recognize its own worth. But General Thorm, he appreciates you, and he wants you close at hand. So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
Ketherick. I welcome the sight of him after these 100 years. He whose immortality I supply with my very soul.
General Thorm. I'm sure you'll be on your best behavior for him, but just in case, I've taken some precautions. Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
The Nightsong is Shah's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
I stand with you, Shadowheart. Slay the Nightsong, and take your place as a Dark Justiciar.
Person? Please. You insult her. You insult me. Aelin is so much more than that. She is an Aasimar, bound to a soul cage of my creation, and lending her immortal strength to General Thorm. Her power, his will, and my genius. An unsurpassable feat.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. For maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again. And you, no more questions. No more interference. Dead man, you haven't been paying attention, have you? Perhaps I'll revive your carcass and add you to my retinue. Then you'll have all the time in the world to think on your mistakes. Make short work on this.
much longer.
Time for some bloody work.
I need to hold on.
Can't give up.
Seems like the best way.
Need to act fast.
To bleed. I hate to rest while I'm in this. Get your breath.
Whatever it is, save it for now.
Not now. Balthazar has drawn his final rancid breath. A pity it was not my hand that brought it about. Instead, it was you. You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude. Until, of course, your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Yes, I think so. My whole life's been leading to this. No turning back now. Cannot allow! This is my mistress's will, my life's purpose! If I have to step over your corpse to fulfill what Lady Shah asks of me, so be it. Your choice.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
What do you think? What should I do? I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selûne, mother of the so-called Nightsong. The Nightsong is no more!
have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your Dark Lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready? To kill Ketheric Thorn.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did. That's what frightens me. She must be angry. Yet, I don't feel it. Or hear it. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Nightsong will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
Ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
Forgive me.
Shadowheart? What happened? You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Nightsong. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
You're lucky to have such confidence. Me. I think the full price of what I've done has yet to reveal itself. I'm a target to Lady Shah's followers now. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves, that's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow. Do you really need to ask? I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The Shadowfell, Nightsong. I can think of little else. That's not the first time you've made such a leap. But perhaps there's more to it than I know, or would care to admit. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all. I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
There you are. What's happening out there? Who was that streaking across the sky? Moon Maiden, protect and guide you.
Fearsome black and red, we are living. Daniel and me are climbing up a tree.
He keeps saying Thaniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him. I saw a winged Asima fly overhead, and now an assault on Moonrise is brewing. Time is not on our side, I fear. We find Thaniel soon. Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment to clear your mind.
A century? You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can
put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes. Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
You had something to do with the light, right? I knew it! This is the end for Ketherick. Stuck up while you can.
Pleasure doing business with you. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
What now? I'm sure you would. If you're done rifling through my things.
Last Light's best bargains right here.
Did you see it? The path of light. That's good, right? Means we might make it out of here alive. I'll be here if you need anything else.
bet I can crack that open.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger. To punish a murderer. If that is not enough, leave. I have no time for those lacking commitment. We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer. The Raven was right. We were fated to meet. Break her, my friend, most thoroughly. Witness.
You said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justiciar promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised! The Dark Justiciar said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3, to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything. Like this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
vile sadist! What have you done to me? Not to the point of killing this body! You will join me in the darkness of oblivion! You treacherous insect! You have been judged and found wanting!
Let's go!
No one back home will ever believe this.
unshackled from shadows. She will rise in moonlit glory and carve a path of brightness to the accursed one's second death. So saith the wise Alondo. That beacon of angelic wrath has taken the fight to Ketheric on the rooftop. In the first line of defense are dead. But storming the tower won't be easy, and if we wait too long, Ketheric will gather his strength and retaliate. For now, though, he's on the back foot for the first time since he returned from the grave. This is it. The spearhead moment. You brought us this far. So how shall we proceed? A sound strategy. Once it's done, me and my Harpers will hold the ground floor while you hunt down the General himself. Floric left some of her flaming fist. They'll scout the prisons and the barracks below to ensure we're not taken by surprise. Say the word, and we're off. I'm touched, but I'm already spoken for. Very well. Side by side we'll stand, as we'll rip true souls from a false god. As good a prophecy as any. At the ready, Harpers! In this light, there will be victory. In this light, we will avenge the fallen! The time has come. Ketheric will taste of death at last.